Welcome back, my 10 stitch blanket knitters. I'm going to show you how I make my joins. I've got that nice flat edge that I talked about in my previous video, and I'm going to work over to where I want to join. So it's that slip that first stitch, take your yarn to the back and knit. This time we're going to leave one stitch. So we get 9 stitches onto our right needle. So let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My 10th one I'm going to slip like I knitted. I'm going to keep my yarn in the back. And there's that flat stitch. I'm going to pick up both of them. I just go through it, scoop it up. You can use a crochet hook, however you want to do that. I just scoop it up. And then I take that stitch that I slipped and pass it over. I turn my work, and guess what? That yarn is in the front again. Do the same thing. You slip that first stitch, take your yarn to the back, and knit. This time you knit all the way back. So you get all 10 stitches onto your right needle. And like I said before, always knit your last stitch. Turn your work. Guess where your yarn is? Right here in the front where it should be. Slip that stitch, take the yarn to the back, and knit. We're going to join again. We're going to knit so that we have 9 stitches on our right needle. Tenth one I'm going to slip knitwise, and then I'm going to look over here, and there's that flat stitch. We're just going to go through, scoop up that working yarn, and we're going to slip the stitch over. Voila! Look at that, how sweet that is. Turn your work, and your yarn is in the front. See how it just sort of hangs out there in the front, not on the back. Okay, you know the drill. Slip the first one, take the yarn to the back, and knit. You've got this, people. You really do. I'm knitting all the way back to that outside edge. We're going to knit my last stitch. The yarn is in the back, but you turn it and magically it appears on the front side. Slip it. We're going to join one more time. Take it. I slipped, take it to the back and knit. Okay, we've got the last stitch. We're going to slip it knitwise, keep the yarn in the back. And if you really need to look, this next one just presents itself so nicely. You knit it, you bring it up, and then you pass that slip stitch over it. We're going to go back. This next time I'm going to show you how to do it just through one loop. Okay, our yarn is in the front. We're going to slip take it to the back and knit. It's so, once you get into that rhythm, and if that first stitch, okay, there's our last one. I'm going to slip it knitwise. This time, oh no, whoops, we're not going to slip it. We are actually going to, what are we going to do? We're going to pause for a moment.